Internet, I'm Kim Johnson, and this is the 734 from WCCO. We know most of you are on your way to work or about to head out the door. Let's get you started with today's weather, taking a look at what you can expect for today. 9 degrees around noon. The high we're going to see is 4 p.m., 16 degrees, and then tonight 11 degrees around 8 p.m. Now let's talk about this. The man behind the Minneapolis Miracle is messing with our minds again. There's growing speculation that Stefon is unhappy with the Vikings. Why? He deleted all the Vikings-related pictures from his Instagram. He also posted a cryptic message on Twitter last weekend saying, "Things getting interesting." Last season, Diggs was not shy about his displeasure with his role in the Vikings offense. For now, it all remains speculation, but this morning we want to know what you think about Diggs' move. If he's unhappy here, is there a better way he could handle it other than being kind of dramatic by removing the pictures like you would do in a breakup situation? Well, for those watching on Facebook, leave a comment here. We're going to read through a few in just a moment. That massive recycling plant fire in Becker is still burning this morning. Today, schools there are shut down in an attempt to keep kids safe from the fumes. They're worried about the change in wind direction as this fire burns bigger and brighter today. The reason why officials decided to separate the vehicle stack and just let it burn out instead of risking firefighters' health even more and/or impacting water supplies. The downside is, in the short term at least, people will see more black smoke and feel everything that comes with it.
We can smell plastic, and it smells like burning tires. It's just, it comes and goes.
We did put an advisory out, people with respiratory ailments or whatever, please stay indoors, stay out of the plume as much as possible, of course. And then as we do the analytics, we'll get that information out.
You may be able to smell or see smoke from that fire in the Twin Cities. CCO's Mike Augustinak posted this video of the radar. You can see that smoke and pollution heading towards the metro. So, yeah, if you smell something, that's why. A fiery night in Vegas as the Democratic White House hopeful squared off just days before the next contest in campaign 2020. The top candidates spent the evening taking aim at a newcomer, billionaire Mike Bloomberg. He was on stage for the first time last night. His opponents repeatedly attacked him for his wealth and allegations of sexual harassment at his company. There was also a tense moment from Senator Amy Klobuchar, who last week forgot the name of Mexico's president. She was visibly angry when former Mayor Pete Buttigieg appeared to taunt her.
I don't think that momentary forgetfulness actually reflects what I know about Mexico and how much I care about it.
You're literally in part of the committee that's overseeing these things, and we're not able to speak to literally the first thing about the politics of the country to ourselves.
Are you trying to say that I'm dumb, or are you mocking me here, Pete?
I'm saying that you shouldn't trivialize that
I made an
knowledge.
error. People sometimes forget names.
Just after that Klobuchar question, Buttigieg's experience, saying a proven winner should lead the ticket. He responded saying experience is not always the same as judgment, and brought up the only vice president from Minnesota.
This is a race for president. If winning the race for Senate in Minnesota translated directly to becoming president, I would have grown up under the presidency of Walter Mondale.
Klobuchar has a campaign event in Colorado today. The Nevada caucuses are Saturday, then South Carolina primary. President Trump took note of the Democrats' rancor towards Bloomberg last night. The president told the crowd at a campaign rally in Phoenix, quote, "I hear he's getting pounded tonight." President Trump is holding a rally in Colorado tonight. Thousands of St. Paul teachers will vote today on whether they will go on strike. They haven't walked off the job in more than 70 years. Negotiations began last May between the St. Paul Federation of Educators and the district. The union has 31 proposals they're hoping to push through. Among them, interpreters in schools, more support for special education classrooms, and mental health teams in every school. A Minnesota congressman says a cancer battle won't stop him from seeking re-election this fall. Representative Jim Hagedorn revealed that doctors diagnosed him with stage 4 kidney cancer 1 year ago. Hagedorn says he feels great and has not missed a vote during treatment. Hagedorn is a Republican and serves Minnesota's 1st district. We want to congratulate Minnesota State Trooper Daniil Poptelkan. He was named Trooper of the Year. He works out of downtown St. Paul. He's also an Honor Guard member and traffic law instructor at the State Trooper Academy. Check out this in California. A paraglider had to be rescued last night after getting tangled in power lines. Officials say he was doing a training exercise with an instructor when something went wrong. It took them 3 hours to free him, and he was taken to the hospital. Thousands of people in the area temporarily lost power. Burger King's latest commercial is certainly attracting attention. It shows a Whopper slowly rotting over a month. The burger decays into a moldy blue-green mess. The ad is for the company's new all-natural Whopper. It contains no artificial preservatives. Surveys show that claim is among the most popular for diners hunting for cleaner options. Chipotle lovers will love this deal happening tomorrow. BOGO burritos, or any meal for that matter. All you have to do is show up in a hockey jersey. The promotion is to celebrate the Miracle on Ice's 40th anniversary on Saturday. The only caveat, you have to eat your food in the restaurant. State girls hockey tournament continues today in St. Paul. Class 2A quarterfinal action starts this morning at the X. Farmington versus 2-seed Andover kick things off at 11. Then it's Roseau against Minnetonka. Top-ranked Edina takes on Burnsville to open the night session. Hill Murray and Maple Grove close it out in the nightcap. All right, back to today's talker. Let's bring in WCCO's digital guy, Cole. Cole, what are people saying about Stefon Diggs?
Yeah, we have some mixed reactions. We have Isaac saying he has every right to be frustrated, and real fans know that he's a good athlete and has the full potential to show that we have a legit chance of winning the Super Bowl. And we have Doug saying he's not nearly as good as he thinks he is. And Bruce saying can't blame him for wanting to be traded. He's underutilized. And then we have John saying that he's a diva and he might get a lot of special treatment behind the scenes too.
Well, I definitely think that we don't use him enough. I think he's very, very talented. But hey, we could trade him to a really bad team, and would he want that? I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll have to see what happens. Well, that's it for now. This is a 7:34 from WCCO, and most of the Twin Cities are on the go. So why not make us your place for mobile news? We'll be back here tomorrow at 7:34. Until then, be nice to each other on the internet.